Hello, welcome everyone to Terraria, a game I haven't played in several years. I decided I'm going to, as part of a set of 4 new games to playthroughs on, I decided to go with Terraria as one of my 4. And I originally played this and had a partial playthrough going through back in like the very beginning of Terraria when it first came out, and that didn't end up going where I wanted it to, so it ended up getting deleted. So this is actually going to be my first playthrough since then to go ahead and play this game again, because it's been quite some time since I have. Don't know offhand what I should pick for this. A lot of different hairstyles, actually. Maybe the bob. Green hair. Alright, we'll go with green and purple, why not? Yeah, the shoes we can keep brown, I think. That's fine. Alrighty, let's see. A new world. We'll go classic, because I'm not anywhere near, I think, expert or master level, you know. I think we'll go corruption. Because I think corruption's kind of more interesting, perhaps. Yeah, we'll have a large world, classic experience, and corruption for what's going to be like eating away at it, I guess. I don't know what crimson actually particularly is, but I do remember corruption, and it seemed kind of neat, so I guess, Lands of V, why not? So we'll go ahead and make that. But yeah, I kind of figured I'd either do a Terraria playthrough or another Minecraft playthrough, but since I don't have my original Terraria playthrough on my channel anymore, I figured may as well give it to Terraria. Seems to take a while for this, though. No, they've added in so much more stuff since I've last played. Hiding the treasure. Okay, I think it should probably be about ready, I think. There is the jungle biome, always like that too. So I think you could technically make a jungle biome wherever you wanted by planting seeds or something like that, if I remember correctly. Okay. I guess I have to make it non-journey or something. Where was the thing I had for him? Had a little bobbing thing, I remember that. I don't know if these maybe like... Perhaps, oh, there we go. Okay. Purple for everything else, I think. Yeah. And this was like a dark brown. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now we can, do what we need to. That's a big thing. Huh. Okay, we got some starting stuff here. Got some I guess I missed this originally. You gotta make sure to get the stumps as well, I guess. Ah, the tutorial person's, I could do crafting of some sort, but I don't really have... Oh, we got slimes. But yeah, we should be able to just, yeah. Oh, they got me. Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've played this. The music suddenly changed. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. The tutorial guy just like ran off somewhere. Is there something over here? I don't see anything. Like, I see a little icon on the mini map, but I don't... Not actually seeing anything, so I'll just leave it alone. Oh, forgot that guy was there. Poor bunny. We're going to... I think we're just going to build a big home for now and then see how that goes. Oh, somebody just jumped out of the tree. These slimes are never ending. Okay, I think about here would be good enough, I think. Hi. Okay. Paper airplane. That's a new one. Jeez. They're just flying at me now. That guy is stronger. I don't know, Hey, tutorial buddy, I kinda need your help over here. I don't know where they went. Is there something, like, up here? Because he's, like, hanging out by this tree for some reason. Well, that's a different looking tree. Let me see if I can craft, like, with the, Can I, like, craft with these? I don't know. Okay, I can use the gel for torches, that's good to know. Get the workbench. Okay, now we head all the way back to our spot over here, I guess. Alright, how do I build a door? I'm trying to remember. Okay, I think I can just make the, I keep on not getting those hits in right. There we go. But yeah, the slimes are just merciless. They're just like, every second. But at least with this build, I have a spot where I can start building something. Okay, I'm finally safe for a moment. Okay, let me see here. Workbench. Put that there. That can go right here, I guess. I don't know. How do I use the workbench? Trying to remember. Put that there. Wooden hammer. Wooden glaives. That should go, I guess, right here? Just give me a little bit of defense, I guess. Yeah, we need 2 doors. We're gonna need plenty of wood wall. Start with at least 100. And I think it might be the hammer that I need for the, How do I, It's like changing corners or something, but I don't want it to be... Like, how do I get rid of... I've completely forgotten how to use... How do I... Oh, it's the pickaxe, okay. Am I able to place wood doors now? Hang on. Okay, I need a piece right here. The zombies are not giving me any, like... They're just, like... Here, have fun, I guess. I see shooting stars at least, that's neat. Oh, they're trying to get in. So let's go ahead and let them in and just stab them. I don't know if a wooden sword would actually be stronger than what I have at the moment. I need more wood wall though. They are just determined not to let me have any, like, real time to do anything at the moment. I'm lucky I got this structure up in time, I guess. Where's the wood wall? There it is. Got plenty of wood, though, at least. I'm going to die! I don't know if the guys with the slams on their heads are stronger or not, but it seems like I'm doing sometimes only 1 damage, so I don't know. Aye. These guys are determined. Sheesh. Alright, I'm just about done with the first floor of this place, I guess. Ugh. Okay, there we go. We got a full-on ghost coming over here, what the heck? I don't remember the ghosts, that's a new one. Jeez. Can I make a campfire, perhaps? That might be... Come on, friend, you're a bit, annoying me at this point. Slowly getting my health back, at least. We're slowly but surely getting this set up. I need 2 more doors. I'm hoping daylight comes soon, because it's... Let me see what the wooden stuff actually gives me attack-wise. Actually, it's better than what I have. Huh. Well, that is not good knockback, yeah. No, bad. I think daylight is finally showing up, I think. Okay, it's finally day again, so the zombie parade is finally going to end. Thank goodness, okay. And then we have this door right here, okay. So I think a resonance is something like a door, a bed, and like 4 walls or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but... it was something pretty simple from what I remember. Just go ahead and light it up a little bit more around. Yeah, we finally have a little bit of a spot here, I guess. But for now, I think we're going to have to go downward into the depths of the mines, which I actually think I may have seen an entrance downward. Okay, I guess that counted as a house then. Okay. But yeah, we're just kind of trying to get some of what we got going on here. I guess this changes like every time something happens or something. Now I think I need some shelves. Platforms, that's what I needed, okay. Now we got slimes with little umbrellas. I'm honestly kind of tempted to just kind of like make a pit like right in the center of this. I'm gonna need like 200 of these walls if I remember correctly with the last one. So let's go ahead and just get these. There we go. But this will allow for like other people to show up when I'm exploring around if I make some more rooms up here. But yeah, it looks like about 200 is about right. It might be a little bit over, but it won't be by much. Yeah, I'll be a little bit off, but not by much. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe the cavern, like, right into the center, bottom center would probably be a good idea. Wow, it's already been a half hour. It feels like we've barely started. I've even ran out then, wow. There we go, okay. Now we just gotta make the, other rooms like we have them. Yeah, we'll just continue adding on from there, I guess. Let's see, 2 chairs. Do I not have enough to make a table? Huh. Okay, I guess I have to go knock down some more, trees then. What's that thing? What are you? Okay, you're not dangerous. That's dangerous, though. Alright, there we go. A little bit more there, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and dig out the area down here, like I was saying before. Alrighty, platforms here. And then basically I just want to make like a little spot here. Just so it's like basically an entrance to where I could stop anything from coming through if I needed to. Okay, let me go build one more door. Okay, that should be, I think, good enough for the moment. Let's go ahead and get the digging. And down here we have, like, actual stone, so we can start making upgrades to our stuff. Oh, we got a thunderstorm. The music's changing again. I don't know if that means it could potentially set my wooden structures on fire. Actually, a good question to ask. Okay, we have quite a few stone blocks, so let's go ahead and see, like, if we can start upgrading stuff already, because stone should be better than what we... Oh, we got a furnace, we can do that. Maybe put that right over there. Okay. So we got a decent bow and some arrows now, at least. Actually, let me check with the furnace if I can make anything with that. Doesn't appear to be so. That is unfortunate. We'll need some actual ore, I guess, before we can start, like, collecting on that. Well, I found clay. Just keep on getting in the clay for the moment. Sure does get dark quickly, though. That's the only bad thing. And I hear like something roaring in the background or something like that. Definitely heard some more sound effects. We're getting towards something, I think. Or we're just eating through this clay, which is probably the easiest thing to get through at the moment for us. Besides just plain dirt. Oh, yep, I definitely hear something now. There's something around here somewhere. Am I getting towards a cavern? I think I am. Sounds like it's potentially to my right. Turning into another thunderstorm out there. Like, I swear I'm hearing a zombie somewhere close by, but I can't quite pinpoint which direction it is. Unless it's from above and they're trying to get to the house. Which, if that's the case, we're going to have an issue here soon. It might be coming from above, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I think it is coming from above. I think they just got inside. I better see what's going up outside, I guess. Because Because if one got down here, I'm assuming the others can. Or no, yes, I guess they're not doing too much here. I'm just trying to find a cavern here somewhere. Oh shoot. Oh, that's just a little bug guy, okay. I thought there was another rain jacket zombie coming down here. I think there's something right there. It's like glowing occasionally. Got tin, okay. Okay. Now we got something worthwhile, I guess. I'm pretty sure this will let us, like, upgrade weapons and armor. We don't have a lot of it, though, is the only bad thing. Oh, we got a little star. Nice. Now let's see if we can get better armor here. Make a tin bar. I think I have to make the tin bar. Still won't let me make anything. Dang. Oh, there's more fallen stars out. I don't know. Either have to make them the tin bars or just need more tin overall. Not sure, either must be one of the two. But we shall continue heading straight down. But we are getting into the area now where we can find tin at least, so... Eventually we're gonna land somewhere here. Is there something nearby here? Something just got splatted. Eventually the outer dirt walls will change into something else, I remember. But until then, we're like, still at like surface level, I think. Still able to get out of here easily, so nothing to worry about. I just figured I'd hit a cavern by now, but... Okay, at least we're reaching stone again, so we'll get a little bit of a supply of stone at least. Not a huge pocket of stone, it looks like, so... Well, actually, there's more towards the bottom. So maybe we'll still have some more here. I think I may have just found clay again. Oh, yep, we did. Okay. I'll happily take some clay, though. I think it just turned to night outside, so... Got it. I guess they're spawning into areas that must be still too dark or something. Okay, I think I'm actually, like, getting down into an area where the music's changing to it. Because when I went up a little bit, the music changed it back to friendly, and then it went to what this is now again, when I went back down. Either way, I think I'm gonna have to go back up to, unless I can make these offhand. Oh yeah, I can, okay. Never mind then. I'm honestly wondering if maybe I should head to the cave I saw to the left of my house. There might be a bit more there than there is here so far. I don't know. Because right now I'm not finding anything and I'm going down pretty far at this point. Like, I don't mind digging this out all the way to the end and making it my main cavern, but I just need, like... I assumably need upgrades to my armor and equipment. Oh, we found a cavern. Finally actually found one, okay. Okay. Could be danger in here, so we have to be careful. I'm seeing what looks like spider webs down there. That's not a good sign, I don't think. Okay, we got some rope. That could be helpful. And some cobweb, okay. It's nothing too interesting, but I thought maybe there'd be something more down here, but guess not. I actually think I might be hearing something off to the right. I'm hearing like drips of water. So I'm curious as to what that's about. I want to say it's off to the right. Let's see if there might be another cavern here somewhere. Oh, there is. Okay. May have finally found something interesting. Okay, we found a Watery Cavern. I think this is corruption, isn't it? Did we end up finding corruption like no time flat here? I think I found more tin here though. This is kind of not what I was expecting to find down here right away, but that makes me wonder if I have to go look to the right of my house and see if there's like corruption right next door. Because that is a bit of an issue if there is. I'm happy we found something at least. Just wasn't what I was expecting. I can't break that at all. I see like something glowing down that way. But I don't know if I could actually reach it with how this is. Got lead, okay. There was only one piece of it though, it's the only bad thing.